We have one mission here in Herbalife, if you haven't recognized it. It is making a better world for people to live in, taking better nutrition to the world, okay? That is our mission statement, okay? The way we do our business is becoming extremely, not only a great way to do business, but it's what I call the average person's best chance of ever being able to start their own business. Where else are you going to go to start your own business and be your own boss? Even if you were going to start a beauty salon, it would take you $25,000 or $100,000, and most of the time, write this down, 98%, this is the figures, 98% of most businesses go out of business the first year. So you got your money, the chances are it's going to go out of business, and who's going to support you? We take all that out of the risk for you at Herbalife. $100 to get your distributor kit or less or more, whatever area that you're in, and you get product, you get to look good, you get to feel good, okay? You get the marketing plan of the century. We handle most of your inventory needs for you. We write all your checks to your salespeople. We manage the whole deal for you on exciting you and exciting your organization, okay? And all you got to do is go out and talk to people about the products and talk to people about the opportunity, and Herbalife manages the rest. That's all you got to do. That's called the average person's best chance of ever being able to make it. And it's one of the reasons we got so many people making it in Herbalife, because we got the greatest products in the world, we got the greatest marketing plan in the world, okay? We got the greatest opportunity of the century with worldwide marketing. We got better leadership than any company out there. We got more enthusiastic, young, good-looking distributors of any company in the world.
And that's what you want, a business that anybody can do. And the more simple what you say is to say, more people will say it and more people will do it, okay? And so it's important to keep, there's nothing that I don't do that's extremely simple. And I can make it more complicated. I know more about the stuff than what I just said, but I'm not going to say that because, number one, it's going to take me longer to say it, so I'm going to make less money per hour. Plus, the people that I get in, it's going to be more complicated to say. And what I want is a business for everybody to say it, no matter where they're from, or what country they live in, or what language they speak, or what kind of background they have, or what kind of color of skin that they've got, or what kind of religious beliefs they've got, that everybody can do it. And the most unbelievable thing today in Herbalife is we got everybody, okay? We didn't have that back in the beginning of the company. It's amazing what's happening today in our business. We have people that used to be school teachers, okay? School teachers that make $500 a month in our company. Some of them make $250,000, and I got one of them that made $3.5 million last year, living in her beautiful mansion in Hawaii. It's unbelievable, okay? I got a truck driver, okay, I was with the other day in Texas, okay, and we got truck drivers that make $500 a month in Herbalife, and we got them that make $100,000 a year in Herbalife, and the one I was with the other day, she was showing me her pictures of her 480-acre ranch, okay, that she's got, and by the way, when I first met her, she not only looked like a truck driver, she acted like a truck driver, okay, and we had to tell her to dress, okay, like not a dress, like a truck driver, and shave her legs and everything like that, you know, and and get out of her fatigues and stuff like that. And last year, she made $1,700,000, okay? $1,700,000. Okay? We got housewives in our company, housewives, okay? And some of our housewives are making $500, and some of them are making $250,000. And I got a housewife that speaks Japanese that made $4 million last year. Isn't that unbelievable? And from there, we've even got doctors today, okay, that are on the president's team, okay, that are making almost $1 million a year. And the most unbelievable thing is we even got lawyers in the company. That's amazing. And we got some lawyers that make $500 a month, and we got lawyers that make $100,000 a year, and we have one last year that made over $4 million, okay, as a lawyer, okay? And if you can get lawyers doing it, it's really unbelievable, okay? And so everybody, okay, everybody's doing it. The product is so amazing, and the testimonials are so amazing that we just really don't have to say all that much. Get them on it, get the money, and let them have the results, and the results do what? Speak for themselves, because as they go walking down the street, everybody's going to notice what's going on, and then they just say stuff that's simple like you, and they start making money, and everything is fun, and it's simple, and it seems like magic, okay? And that's what's really important. See, as long as you keep it flexible and it stays within the concept, that's important, because then you're able to get anybody. And that means when I say talk about this philosophy, I'm very serious about it, okay? Because anything that you do outside of the norm, okay, other than using, wearing, and talking, you're going to make a serious mistake. Making anything other than the issue of those three things, and you're going to make a mistake. It's keeping yourself excited, okay, is what's the most important. And when you're getting that weight down, you get excited, and you get more confident, and you get more courage, okay? And that confidence and that courage and that feeling that you love about the products is what transmits to people, okay? It's not always so much what you say about the products that's important. It's how you feel about what you say about these products that's so important. And people read that. Don't you think that they can't? It's what's in your eyes. It's how in your voice. It's in your heart. Okay? That is what people believe in. There is no company that's going on a worldwide basis the way that we are and allowing their distributors to earn cash on every one of those companies on a worldwide basis. There is nobody else doing that. And we need to understand that there's some difficulties with that, there's some problems with that, and also, the bigger the problem, the bigger the paycheck. Having faith in the company, have faith in yourself, have faith in the products, have faith in us, because we're going to do the most unbelievable things you've ever seen in business history, okay? And the way I kind of see Herbalife someday in the future, okay, is kind of like, if you can imagine coffee and tea, okay, of hundreds and hundreds of years ago, okay, nobody really thought coffee was going to be that big a deal and stuff like that. But today, what's the deal, okay? Even if you don't drink coffee, you have to have coffee in your house. And the reason you have to have coffee in your house is you want to be a good host, so that when people come over and say, well, what would you like to drink? They would say, well, I'd like to have some coffee. And it's kind of the way I see Herbalife. We're not that big yet, but someday when we get huge, you have to have Herbalife in your house. And there's no joke about that we're going to do $5 billion. We're going to do it. $5 billion, $5 billion, $5 billion, $5 billion. $5 billion. $5 billion. $5 billion. Yeah. Now, just think about it. At $5 billion, who's that business going to be under? Make up your choice, because we're going to $5 billion whether you like it or not.